Let's see how you do under pressure. I've been wanting this shit forever. I've been in the field with whatever they throw at me. Brush it off, pick myself up, moving on to the better. Hey. Ain't no errors, baby, it's a new era. I wake up early, feeling rich like I'm Kesha. I get to the paper, boy. Extra, extra. Fuck with me, you know that I got it. Come with me, let's take a trip to the islands. We up on the jet, we'll do more than just fly on it. Stand on that hill, you gon' die on it. Boom, boom. Baby, I'm not one of them, you should try on it. Miss me with all that, I'm on to the next. Fuck this up, I send you back to your ex. But good luck with that, this is big as it gets. Hey, let's see how you do under pressure. Let's see how you do under pressure. Give them a name to remember. Hey, let's see how you do under pressure. Let's see how you do under pressure. A moment can live on forever. Yeah. Oh shit, they don't let me shoot a whole clip. Firepower in this coalition. We just turned the field into a demolition. It was desolate, but I had premonition. I was training for war, every exhibition, every extra mission, every enemy listening. Get off my dick, I got bad intentions. Make it right every wrong, and I'm back with a vengeance. I show you the ropes. Peace in my town, I can show you the coast. Up in the shots if they wanted to smoke. If you know, then you know. Suited up, bitch, my whole team do the same. Don't you forget who created the game. Ready for war, I was born with grenades. The trenches where soldiers are made. Let's see how you do under pressure. Let's see how you do under pressure. Give them a name to remember. Hey, let's see how you do under pressure. Let's see how you do under pressure. A moment can live on forever.
What's up, everybody? What's up? What's up? What's up? It's your boy, Brian. It's Adrian. We are Triggered Wrestling. What's up, Randy?
Well, Randy's in the house.
What?
Randy's in the house. Oh, what up, dude?
Randy's in the house, bro. I haven't seen Randy. I feel like he's been joining us a lot recently.
Yeah.
But what's up, Randy? What's up, everybody watching us? What an episode of Monday Night Raw. Let's see. Usually I have the good stuff to say about Monday Night Raw, but I gotta make some excuses today. It's a pre-taped episode. You know, they had to do some pre-taped segments. There was the first time around doing this under the Papa H WWE. So I'm gonna make excuses, bro.
Nah,
if Dave Meltzer can do it, I can do it too.
Bro, you're putting yourself right up there with Dave Meltzer.
Yeah, bro.
Oh,
I gotta do what I gotta do. What can I say, bro? When you're paid from WWE to defend, bro. I'm just kidding. What's up, everybody? Thank you for joining us. Facebook, YouTube, the Twitchy. I appreciate y'all.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I mean, if we were good, what would you give this episode of Monday Night Raw? Before we get into it, what's your overall grade? What's up, Alex?
I gotta see. I want to hear what you have to say, because as the WWE defender, you got to give me some ammunition to what I got to defend against. You know? So you go first, Adrian, and I go.
See, I mean, it had its moments. Let's face it, it had his moments. But overall, I mean, segment after segment, backstage segment after promo. I mean, we have Cody Rhodes and Gunther delivering a promo on a Saudi Arabia title that's meaningless. It means nothing. Absolutely nothing. It only means something to Saudi Arabia. Why? I don't know.
I'll tell you what, Adrian. This show gave me a lot to talk about, and I'm really excited to talk about a couple things. And it's not about Monday Night Raw, bro. I'm here to talk about Larry the Dog plush. I'm here to talk about Dragon Ball Shining Zero. This show was ass, bro. I give this as a WWE mark. I give this show a C minus.
Generous. Exactly. Generous. No, you are on the payroll for sure. You are on the payroll with that generous grade.
It wasn't that good. I mean, that's some good little segments and stuff, but overall, this match was bad. I'm glad we got to see Rhea Ripley. We saw Tiffy time on Raw. That was pretty dope. Other than that, I mean, I don't know. I'd rather watch Monday Night Football at this point. Yeah. Especially these Jets.
What's your boy watching? What's your boy watching right now, bro? This is literally what, bro?
Is that why you got the glasses on, bro? You're trying to do Shawn Michaels impressions?
Yeah, bro.
I mean, it was pretty. Go ahead, Adrian.
It was good. Let's face it. Some segments, some vignettes were good. I'm not gonna knock that down, but it's like, I mean, we're getting Alpha Academy vignettes, right? We're American made. You know, this country needs a hero. This company needs the heroes, right? It's them, right? Mm-hmm. They're coming off a feud loss to the Wyatt Six. Where are the Wyatt Six at? I don't understand if this was like months later down the line in Alpha Academy or American Ministry building something. You came out of a loss. And Wyatt Six is gone? Like, where are they? I know they teased something during the Kofi Kingston Xavier Woods promo, but is this all they're gonna do? Just, oh hey, Meanie Money Mo, we're picking you, and every time you have a segment, we're gonna do some creepy ass technical difficulties. Probably put a QR code or something. I don't know. Follow the story. But is this really what they're gonna do? Like every time, and then after they win the feud, and they're gone again for what, 3-4 weeks, and repeat the same thing over and over?
Yeah, Adrian, that's what it is, bro. That's exactly what it is. Field goal time, says James Murr. Damn, bro, what's going on with your Jets? Mario Toy says, y'all live again? They botching the Wyatts. They are. They gotta be on TV a little bit more. But let's get into the show, Adrian. The show starts off with Rhea Ripley. She wants the title. Tiffany Stratton comes out. You know, then they start beefing, and then they both get attacked by Liv and Raquel Rodriguez. This is essentially the typical promo to set up the main event. I like to see Rhea Ripley and Tiffany Stratton here, dude. Honestly, this is a good spot. Yeah. What's up, Randy?
That was good, and it adds more to the effect that the briefcase Tiffany Stratton is carrying. She can cash it in on SmackDown, but she can also cash it in on Monday Night Raw. You know,
we see that in the main event. We see that in the main event, and I want to stay tuned because I got some. See, that was one of the good things about the show. Yeah. But at the same time, he's like, you can't have a shit show and just save it at the end with the main event. AEW Wrestle Dream. What?
Damn, bro. Already, bro. We're not even talking about Wrestle Dream. Damn, bro.
The dreamiest Russell. Hold on a second. All right, back. The dreamiest Russell Dream, bro. Tony Khan's wet dream. But before we continue on with the show, I just want to show some appreciation to everybody out there, because honestly, we've been getting a lot more people on the streams. And I know you might look and, you know, it's like, oh, it's not that many people out there, right? You might be seeing, 14 people currently, 15, maybe hits up to 20. But when we first started, it was like 8 people. And it was like mostly our friends. So we do this show. I'm being honest, bro. I'm being honest. There's no shame in showing behind the curtain, right? I just want to show up my appreciation to you guys, because without you, it's just me and my buddy talking about wrestling. So we really do this show for you guys. So I appreciate you guys doing the comments and tuning in. I love you guys, bro. Appreciate it.
Yeah. Yeah, and it's cool that like me and you have known each other since what, 3rd grade? What was it, 99 or 2000?
I don't know. Whenever 3rd grade was, whatever that fucking shit was.
Oh shit! And yeah, man, the chemistry. Yeah, bro, you be triggering me sometimes, bro.
It is what it is, bro. It's not my fault you like shitty wrestling. Oh man. But but this is the cool thing. Is like they had a good way to start the show, Adrian, but then Damage Control has a vignette. Well, I'm like, I already know who they are. I don't need to see why they're fighting. Like, we already got that last week. Like, I don't need to see it.
Yeah.
Just killing like 2 minutes of time. Ben Doucette, that's one of the OGs. What's up? Air Harold says, I'm glad I stumbled upon you guys. Really enjoy the podcast. I appreciate it, man. I really love to hear that stuff, dude.
Yeah, man.
Rob over here. Update on first Raw Netflix, guys. Our seats will be 4-seat private suite if we get Unpack Your Bags, because you're going to see some live action with your boy. Hey, Rob. So Rob invited us to the first Monday Night Raw in Los Angeles.
Ooh, oh yeah, that's at the Clipper Stadium, right?
The new Clipper Stadium, the Intuit Dome. So that would be fucking dope to go out there with Rob. So I appreciate that, Rob. Sorry, I know we're supposed to talk about Monday Night Raw. Just a reminder, October 25th, tickets go on sale for WrestleMania. I mean, unless you're rich and can afford the $5,000 per person seats right now. I mean, You got to wait like everybody else to October 25th. I wish I had that money to do, but I don't.
I heard of somewhere that to purchase a ticket at front row seat is $50,000 for both nights.
It's ridiculous, bro.
Ooh, for what? $50,000 to what? To watch 6 hours of commercials that you can watch at home for free?
Get the fuck out of here, bro. It's John Cena's retirement. You can be there live when it happens.
I can watch it live too when it happens.
Sorry, I'm trying to nudge my cat off my desk.
But you got
we had technical difficulties before we started the show because my cat. Let's see. Ben says, I'm watching the Jets game, so it feels special I stopped for you guys. Hey, yep, for sure.
Too, bro.
I mean, honestly, bro, what can I say, bro? You'd rather watch us instead of the Jets. That's all I'm going to say.
Bro, I'm doing my very best Shawn Michaels impersonation, bro. One eye's over here, one eye's on the comments, one eye's over here. I'm like,
it's his last WrestleMania. No, it's his retirement. He said he's retiring at WrestleMania.
Oh, he's scheduled for, I think, 15 shows, I think.
Before WrestleMania, he's retiring WrestleMania.
No, he's having a retirement year tour, not from here now to WrestleMania.
I don't know. Well, we're gonna be at WrestleMania. We're working on trying to be there at WrestleCon, so you can see us there. But let's see.
If you guys do attend WrestleMania, you guys are watching this, man. We should like link up together, take a group picture. You know. Exactly.
We'll be there, meeting and greeting. Finn Balor. Sorry, I'm skipping. Jade Cargill, Bianca Belair, Damage Control. This was a solid match, Adrian. I know you give some shit to Jade Cargill. This was a good match.
Good.
She did good. She did good. She hit her spots. She didn't do what she needed to do. You don't need to go over the top. I don't need to see a 450 splash from Jade Cargill to understand that she's a good wrestler. It was a solid match. Io Sky did a couple flips, and that was pretty dope.
Yeah, Io Sky and Kairi Sane, they're good workers. They read the room, they read the canvas, and yeah, man, the chemistry was great too.
Yep,
Jade Cargill surprised me. Jade Cargill surprised me, and I'm not gonna be an AW mark and be like, "Oh, she got carried." Nah. Let's give her flowers when she needs to. Jade Cargill, she's improving. Last week I said she really wasn't. This week, she's improving.
She was good. She was good. But then we get, it was a solid match. Then we see Lash Legend, Jakar Jackson in the front row. The same people you hooed about last week. But Jakar Jackson, Lash Legend, they end up attacking Io Sky, who rolls into the ring, gets pinned by Bianca Belair. So we know that what's going to happen tomorrow. Lash Legend, Jakar Jackson versus Io Sky and
that's the only thing
that's either tomorrow or that's probably going to set up for the pay-per-view that they're going to have.
I would say that's the only thing I didn't like about the match. I mean, look at Jade Cargill, look at Bianca Belair, former world champion, right? And they needed help to be Damage Control. Nothing to take away from Damage Control. I know they got a former women's world champion in there, but look at Jade, look at Bianca, and then look at Damage Control.
Yeah, it was a good match. It was actually such a good match that it's my Mountain Dew Baja Blasting match of the night, which we mentioned every single episode of Triggered Wrestling up until we get sponsored by Taco Bell.
Yeah.
Or Pit Viper.
Or Pit Viper. And we keep bringing out a W. My coworkers at work, they rated me for my W Energy packets. I'm thinking of getting the cans this time. So when I get paid, I'll bring some cans. I'll taste the cans. I'll bring some. But yeah, W Energy, man. Go to w.gg.com to buy yourself a hydration pack. And at checkout, you can hit promo code TWP10 for an additional 10% off. Pre-workout as well. Shake cups, stickers, glasses, hats. Get these glasses, though. Pit Vipers.
Brian is feeling the blast from the Baja Shores.
Yo!
I don't know. I'm feeling something right now. But Finn Balor, Adam Pearce, right?
No, what?
What? I don't know. I don't know what to say, bro. I'm feeling triggered. Finn Balor, Adam Pearce. When is my rematch with Damian Priest? And then he says, you got things to worry about. You got obligations as a tag team champion. Then he announces the tag tournament. Then we also get Raquel Rodriguez officially joining the Judgment Day. And Carlito is speechless. by the sight of Raquel Rodriguez. I know we joked around after Wrestle Dream because we said AEW has nothing to do with the tag division, and we're like they're gonna have a tag team tournament. But then Monday Night Raw, WWE does it.
They have a tag team there, and now it's a tag team tournament. Yeah, I actually said it myself. See, here's the thing though. Back in the Attitude Era days, the tag team division was at its peak. You know, you didn't really need a story. You didn't need to follow anything. Just kept tournaments, have banger matches, stipulations. Then you can't go wrong with a tag team tournament, bro. You cannot. I know Tony Khan gets a lot of shit, but some of them are good. Let's face it, some of them are good. Some of them are why, but you can't go wrong with the tag team tournament.
Yeah, it's a good tag team tournament if they had good tag teams in it. Which by the first fucking match that we see, American Alpha, which by the way they need a new tag team name because they're not American Alpha anymore. Not American Alpha Academy. Like the Alpha's out of there. It's just the Academy at this point. It's Otis and Tozawa. They need a new tag team name. What that name would be, I have no idea.
WWE dropped the ball on Otis, man. His turn should have been great. They ruined it. They fast forward with the Wyatt Six storyline and attacking Chad Gable, but Otis needed his moment, and they robbed it from him. A little upset.
Yeah, I'm upset about that too, Adrian. But that's like skipping quite a bit of things because we're eventually going to get there. But I just had to announce that like that tag team. Then they have the War Raiders. They have American Made. The Wyatt Six. Other than those tag teams, who do they have? The New Day? Are they going to break up in the middle of this tag team tournament?
AOP.
It's like none of those teams mean anything.
It's a dying division, bro. Dying division. I know we give a lot of shit to the AEW tag team division, but at least they have tag teams. They have tag teams that are coming up right now, like MXM, the Outrunners, the Young Bucks.
But the thing, let me say this: they do have great tag teams. AEW does. They're just used terribly. WWE doesn't have good tag teams, and they don't use them good either.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like they should honestly just have tag team, just Raw and SmackDown, and unify them at this point.
Oh, but yeah, you're right. They're speaking of SmackDown. I keep forgetting their name. This up and coming team. Similar to the Young Bucks. A new breed. What names? They're new. They're kids, bro. Motor City Machine Gun.
Get the fuck out of here! They're kids. I should have seen the setup for this.
The future of the WWE tag team division. Yeah, I think they're gonna flip that division around. Don't you think?
We'll talk about SmackDown when SmackDown comes around, bro. Because I got some triggered energy with the Motor City Machine Guns. You know what, bro? You got me triggered, bro. In the middle of Hispanic Heritage Month, I saw some internet marks over here saying that AEW's booking the Hispanics, the Latinos, good because they have them face each other off in AEW. It's like that's terrible.
You know what? I also heard too, or I saw a tweet. People were saying that Fox Deportes is really happy with that Beast Mortis hologram match, and they're thinking of making it into like a series of matches.
A best of 7?
I guess so, but I'm like, why? We already seen these guys like 5 times. This was like the second time that we saw them go at it one-on-one.
Would this be the second time? I want to say it's the third time.
Oh yeah, third time before singles matches.
True. Yeah, I don't know. Fox Support. I mean, was it a good match? I don't know if it was. I would give it 2.5 stars, 3 stars. It was a basic match. Not too excited about it. But let's see. Then we get American Made video package. Greatest athletes in the world. The WWE Universe needs a hero, and we will be that. I'll put this damn show on our back. Wow. They talking about the Fox Mexican title now?
The Fox Deportes title?
Yeah, the Fox Deportes title, bro.
I should have a big gold X in the center, bro.
Why would it be an X? For X Division? I don't get it.
NXT, bro.
Oh, Fox NXT. Yeah, I wouldn't put it, bro. Honestly, I wouldn't put it past Tony Khan to have a
yes,
specific Fox TV title, Fox Deportes title. That's it's never on TV in like in the United States. It's just like a house show title. You know what I mean?
The house show Mexico only type of title, the dark match for Mexico. You know?
Yeah, it's kind of like the way like WWE would edit Mansoor matches for Saudi Arabia. Did you hear about that?
No, really?
He said when he was released, he was doing a stream with Mace.
Mm-hmm.
He was saying that he had it in his contract because of Saudi Arabia that he could not lose a match on TV. So that's why he wasn't on TV, because he couldn't lose. Wow. So when he would have matches, like he'd have dark matches, and they would hype him up in Saudi Arabia by recording them, and that's what they would have him doing over there, was winning matches to show in Saudi Arabia.
Wow. So you're telling me wrestling is fake?
I mean, wow, yeah. It's still real to us, brother. But then that's what I guess that he said that was in lead up to him winning the greatest Royal Rumble, or he won some fucking Royal Rumble over there, right?
I have no idea. No, it was Braun Strowman who won the greatest Royal Rumble.
No, he won something over there, dude. I remember him celebrating. Mansoor.
The Tough Enough thing they had over there, because I remember they were doing a scout thing, and that's how Mansoor got it to the WWE.
Nah, he won at like Crown Jewel, like one of the first ones, dude. Let me see.
Probably.
He won the 51-man battle royal at Super Showdown in 2019.
Are you serious?
Nobody remembers that, bro, but I remember that shit. He won the Crown Jewel belt. He won something. Exactly. He won something. I don't remember exactly what he won. Tony will get the Lucha Bros to re-sign.
Ooh, you think so?
Not after they were held hostage, bro.
Technically, only Phoenix is held hostage.
No.
Spencer can leave after his contract.
Well, yeah, but he still got extended 2 months. That's still being held against your will. Why is that so funny?
He did get held against his...
Yeah, he did, bro. That's not fake news at all.
He's like, if you get injured, don't worry. I'm not going to add that to you, man. I'm Tony Khan, man. I'm your friend. I'm your amigo. Hey, bro, you know you owe me 2 months, right?
You owe me 2 months. He's like, and you owe me a year, bro. That's why Miro's still there, dude. Miro's like, motherfucker, you owe me double. You owe me 2 years.
Yeah.
and I'm going to book your wife to F some other guy. That's what happened with Andrade, right? Essentially, she's like, I need to find a real man, and then found Andrade. That's what they had that match. Remember?
Oh yeah, yep.
And then he's gonna still sign Bobby Lashley to AEW, bro. The audacity!
This man wants a telenovela storyline up in AEW, bro.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
But since we're on that topic, bro, and I forgot to mention Carlito dropping his apple to Raquel Rodriguez. What's gonna happen, bro? I mean, her fiance, her dude is on the roster.
Guy's paralyzed.
Yeah, but I mean, so are we just supposed to be like just accept it? I mean, come on, bro. Like, they're really too focused on backstage relationships like that for storyline purposes.
It's a fucking entertainment show, bro. Get out of here. It's not. Bro. AEW had a storyline of Action Andretti chugging water, bro. That's his gimmick. Is he was just power fucking drink water.
H2O.
And he was stay hydrated or whatever he would say. Tommy Spillman. I didn't get to watch the show tonight, but I recorded the show. Rate this show 1 to 10 for me. Yeah. Adrian, 1 to 10.
Or no, probably 6.1, 6.2.
Jesus Christ, bro. And I'm the WWE mark. I would give it a 4.5. 4.5. Stick to the highlights. There's not really a match that you should see on here.
Really not. Yeah, it was mainly vignettes, backstage segments, an interview, I guess. It was bad. It was
pretty bad. It was a pre-taped show. I mean, they're trying to just get themselves to next week, essentially. Rob says, wish me a happy anniversary today, fellas. 13 years with the same woman. Congratulations.
Oh, bro,
That's difficult nowadays.
I'm 12 years in with my girlfriend.
Really, bro? It's been that fucking long?
Since 2012, yeah. 2014. Well, she became my wife in 2021, so.
So that's the thing is you guys can. I mean, I guess do you start counting from you got married, or does it start over? Or are you? We've been together for this long, married for this long.
I just remember sending a couch, a TV, an emoji, a lamp, and I told her I'm moving into your DMs, girl. That's corny. Why did I say that? Why did I say that?
He puts an emoji of his dog. He's like, "Bandit, get back in here." Oh, I'm sorry, I just had to come get my dog. Oh man, 15 years together, 13 married. Good shit, man. Congratulations, Rob.
Bro. That's what's up.
Take her somewhere nice, bro.
Yeah,
she deserves it. Moving on. Bron Breakker video package. This was kind of interesting. It was just kind of a little bit too long for me. He's explaining why he attacked Jey Uso. He's talking about how he showed respect to Jey after he got beat. I shook his hand. I said, you beat me. I showed you respect, but you didn't show the same respect to me. And it showed Jey Uso go like this. And I guess because he rolled his eyes, he felt disrespected. He says he's doing this on his own. He doesn't need my family. Not like you. I'm coming back for my IC title. Your family can't save you from me. Bron Breakker's going to beat his ass next time they fight. And this is going to send Jey Uso to SmackDown to continue the Bloodline storyline.
So you predict that Bron Breakker is going to take his title back and send Jey Uso packing?
Yeah, bro. He's running scared, my guy. He might not go to SmackDown permanently. He's going to be like part-time in it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Part-time here, part-time over there. But Bron Breakker needs to win that title back. And I know you're going to say, is it flip-flopping titles, hot potatoing titles? It is, yes. But fuck it.
It's WWE, so you're okay with it.
No, if the story fits it, then I'm okay with it. It's like, for example, if this might be too early for Jon Moxley to lose the title, but if Swerve and Hangman flip-flopped each other, I would have been okay with that.
Like Moxley and Punk when Punk was injured, so Moxley
that was terrible because the way it happened with like CM Punk getting injured, then
getting squashed,
doing the Rocky 3 or whatever the fuck it was,
yeah,
and it got squashed. That was just weird.
Yeah, that was weird. But then Punk got his title back, right?
He did. It was really weird.
Yeah.
He was only gone for like 4 weeks. Rikishi will cry if Jey loses, though.
Rikishi's getting he protected his sons, but it's like, bro, you care about Jey Uso, but you don't care about Jimmy or Solo?
Mm-hmm. Exactly. He only cares about Jey, bro.
Yeah.
Why is that?
I don't know.
What? He's the main event one, bro. That's why.
Main event, yep, you're right.
Mm-hmm. Let's see, Adam Pearce, Bronson Reed interview, and this is like the first like fucking 30 minutes. It was like nothing but promos,
backstage segments. It kept dragging. I'm like, okay, give me something new. Like the Bron Breakker, he pretty much said the similar things he's already said in previous promos.
Exactly. I don't have to. I can't rely on my own family. I don't even use their name. Yeah. All that bullshit,
Your family's not going to save you from me.
Exactly. But then we see, but back to Adam Pearce and Bronson Reed. He pretty much, Adam Pearce is saying, you crossed the line. Bronson's like, yeah, I crossed the line. I'm sorry. Now book the fucking match, punk.
Yeah.
And then he said, I'll fall. I won't be trouble if you make that match because I want to prove to you that I'm a top guy. Top guy's out, bro.
Top guy, yeah. And usually, I mean, I like the storyline. I like this one because like for a whole year, Bronson Reed was doing a bunch of nothing. He was in limbo practically. But this one, he's pretty much straightforward with it. I was doing nothing. I want to make a name for myself, and I attacked the biggest, baddest dog at the time, Rollins. And I want to prove myself to you and to the fans that I am a top guy, main eventer. And then Rollins further on the show, he was like, yeah, make the match, man. I see people come and go. I did it when I came in. Points at Adam Pearce and says, you did it when you came in. let's prove that I want to prove to this guy that he can't just take me out, you know. And and he's gonna make it personal, because Bronson Reed was actually trying to take him out for real.
Mm-hmm. I guess he's trying to prove his point. He's trying to make a spot for himself. That's what Seth Rollins talks about with Adam Pearce later on in the show.
Mm-hmm.
I like it. Bronson Reed, he's probably not a top guy. He needs to beat Seth Rollins if he does want to be a top guy, and I don't see WWE pulling the trigger on that, even though they should. I think Seth Rollins could afford to lose to Bronson Reed in order to get him over. I feel like this would be a good case of the babyface losing and having to fight his way back, you know?
It would surprise me. It really would. And it would solidify Bronson Reed as the monster that they're trying to build it, you know?
Exactly. Let's see, Melissa Zimmerman. Jay needs to be with Jimmy and Roman. He's getting there. Yeah. He's going to be there. This week is going to be too soon. It's got to be a little bit later. We did see Jimmy and Jay later on in this episode, you know, have their first interaction. So we'll see. We'll talk about that when we get there. Let's see. Alpha Academy versus the War Raiders. They're burying my boy Otis, bro. He can't even get the caterpillar off all the way. The War Raiders come back. I don't like the War Raiders.
I mean,
I need to see the Viking experience. That's what I need.
Oh, yeah. No. I didn't watch NXT Black and Gold. I just recently started watching WWE hardcorely, like 2023.
And again, after it's been shit. It was like shit in 2019, so he came back.
2019, yeah. And then what I've seen from the Viking Raiders, I haven't been impressed. Like, they've delivered some good matches, but storyline wise and match wise and building a top tag team, I'm not seeing it. I haven't seen it. A different name, still not doing it for me.
They changed the name, but it's still the same fucking team.
Yeah, it's like Viking Raiders, but they're not Vikings anymore, but they're still keeping the Raiders name. But they look like bikers now.
They're not Raiders anymore. They're the Viking. They're the War. I guess they are the Never mind.
The War Raiders.
War
yeah.
Raiders. Yes.
But then, I mean, are they bikers now? I mean, they have the vests. They have the patches.
They're bikers, bro. They're the Viking Raiders.
The Viking Raiders. The Viking Raiders.
The Viking Raiders, bro. SmackDown is better than Raw. This week probably, but usually last week I want to say Raw was pretty good.
Last week Raw was good. Mm-hmm. This week probably SmackDown's gonna be better.
Exactly. Harold says, "I love the War Raiders. Eric, aka Ray Rowe, been my favorite since he was in the Indies. That's cool that you got to see him in the Indies.
Yeah,
I wish I saw someone in the Indies that ended up going to the WWE. We did. It was Jacob Fatu. Mine was better than yours, bro.
I gave Jacob Fatu a Modelo, bro.
He did. Unopened, and then he threw it back at you. No, he didn't throw it back at him, but yeah. He did give him a Modelo.
Yeah.
Motor City Friday night. I'm excited to see what pop they get. Personally, I feel like they're not going to get that big of a pop just because they're TNA guys. They've been in TNA their pretty much entire career. And unless you're currently watching TNA or reminiscing of them, nostalgia factor from like the 2008s, 2009s, then I feel like they're long forgotten.
Yeah. I mean, I like Alex Shelley. Chris Sabin is cool too. Yeah, WWE fans only stick to WWE, so I'm sure they're going to bring something to the tag team division, but I'm afraid that the fan base is not going to get behind him, so they're not going to get pushed, you know? Mm-hmm. I feel like they're going to be... I don't know, man. I don't want to wish bad on these guys, but I want them to succeed in WWE. They finally made it to the big leagues. Let's just hope they get treated like big leaguers, you know?
Yeah, we'll see what it has in store for them. Cody Rhodes comes out. What do you want to talk about? But after he goes on a long fucking winded speech about the city, and I was just like, this is uninteresting unless you're fucking from the city.
Yes, that's how I felt. They're like, okay, bro, like, tell me a joke or something, bro. Like,
Tell me something good. They would have popped better in AEW. Yeah, I agree. I agree.
They did get a pop in AEW. All Out last year.
Were they all out last year? Yeah. I fucking don't remember. The Motor City Machine Guns were all out last year?
Yeah, they were.
Where the fuck was I? We watched that together, Adrian. Are you sure you're not effing?
To be honest, I could be fucking. I don't know if it was all out, but they were in AEW. See, now you're messing me up, bro. Now I'm gonna have to double guess myself, bro. Let me look it up real quick.
I'm looking it up right now. Made their All Elite Wrestling debut in a 6-man tag team match at 2022 All In.
Oh,
damn! Versus Wardlow and FTR.
Yes, All Out.
2022.
Yeah.
What the shits?
It was.
This was before I started watching AEW. Yeah. This is during the time where I said I gave up. That's what it was. 2022.
Yeah.
The dark ages of AEW, bro. That's why I don't remember it.
Yep. That was bro, stop it. Those were the 900 days, bro. 900,000 viewer days. We're living in the dark ages now, bro. We're living in the dark ages in AEW, bro.
Hold on a second. Wardlow and FT. Whoa, hold on a second.
Yeah, it was
looks like FTR had the Ring of Honor tag team champions in the IWGP. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Harold, he says Shelley had one match in NXT team with Kushida. He did. That's when he was a trainer, a producer in NXT. I forgot what he was doing over there.
Something. I actually saw him live here at Prestige Wrestling. Pretty good. He was a Prestige Wrestling World Champion.
Wow. Melissa says, I've been a Roman Reigns fan since 2010. So is this guy. I used to give him shit for being a Roman Reigns fan.
Everybody.
And he was right the whole time, bro.
I was right, bro. You got to stick to my man, Roman Reigns, bro. He is the future of the business. The best wrestler alive. The best wrestler in the world, bro. I got clowned. I got trolled.
The bestler.
Yes, bro. I mean, who's laughing now? This is why people hate me, bro. I stick to my guts, bro. I stand 10 toes down on everything.
10 toes down. You're fucking funny. Oh, man. But essentially, Cody Rhodes, going back to Cody Rhodes, he's interrupted by Gunther. Gunther calls him the quarterback of the operation. They have mutual respect with each other, but then they start throwing off some jabs,
Yeah.
I mean, we have 3 weeks to build up to Crown Jewel.
Mm-hmm.
I don't need to see these guys really. They could just go out there and wrestle, and I'd be okay with it because they're fighting for a title, and nothing that happens at Crown Jewel matters anyway.
Yeah. This promo, this segment between the WWE World Heavyweight Champion and the WWE World Champion would have meant a lot more if it was like on the leading up to a Survivor Series, to a WrestleMania type of pay-per-view, PLE. Crown Jewel just felt dead. It felt flat. There was there's two world champions and standing in the middle of the ring, but I didn't think it had the same hype behind it. If it were like I said, like a WrestleMania or a Survivor Series type of thing.
No, there needed some real stakes instead of just some title that we're going to see once a year. It's pointless to me.
Do like the best wrestler alive or something. I mean, there's another company out down the street that calls themselves we're the best wrestler, right?
They call themselves for the best wrestler without Shane McMahon, who's the best wrestler in the world.
It's true.
There
you go. WWE can come in for the sweep. Hey, Shane McMahon, how much they paying you? Oh, this much, bro. Don't even trip, bro. We got you.
First of all,
and then bring Shane O'Mac to WWE Crown Jewel, bro. You wouldn't like that?
No. I want to see him in AEW. Honestly, do. Because I feel like that would make AEW really interesting as opposed to where we're going right now. Because if it's Sami Callihan, I'm going to be pissed.
Yes. I forgot. It was somebody said Sami Callihan, but I get that. I don't know if you want to go into it, but I predict the bigger threat that Jon Moxley is referencing, I think it's probably going to be Shane McMahon and Bobby Lashley. Shane McMahon managing Bobby Lashley.
Nah, it can't be, bro. That'd be disappointing. That too. Have him join the Hurt
Really?
business. Put him in the Hurt business, bro.
Nah, bro.
Here we go. Let's see. Kofi Kingston versus Bron Breakker Adrian. I mean, we knew Bron Breakker was gonna smash Kofi Kingston. This is where I'm just like, these matches are fucking terrible. I mean, it wasn't a bad match. It's just why?
Yeah, and I know we're seeing something different in the New Day, but it's like still, it's like you guys are losing last week, you guys are losing this week. Where's the stakes behind it? If somebody's gonna turn on somebody, like what are they gonna fight for? Who's the jobber of the year? Hey, I got one more match, one more win over you. Like what are they fighting
for? Mm-hmm. It's essentially fighting because the whole Xavier Woods situation, right?
He's a jobber.
He is a jobber, right? But essentially, because what last week was Jey Uso versus Xavier Woods, right? Bron Breakker comes out and spears everybody. That's why they're having this match. In theory, I guess it gives credibility that Bron Breakker beat a former WWE champion. I don't know. It's not Kofi Kingston's name doesn't carry value like it used to anymore.
Karrion Kross defeated 7 former world champions, and you can't even count 2.
I don't even he killed Kofi Kingston and Rey Mysterio. I think that's it.
He beat Drew McIntyre, AJ Styles, Rey Mysterio, but it's like on random ass SmackDowns.
Yeah, it's weird, but I thought we were gonna get a little bit more of a tease, but we didn't get a tease of Kofi Kingston, Xavier Woods, except that Kofi Kingston came out alone and didn't come out, and Woods didn't come out until he was getting his ass beat almost at the end to save his life from Bron Breakker. But then Woods gets attacked, and then Jey Uso makes the save. Yeah, and Rob's got a good point. It's just filler. That's what it is. I love Callahan, but wouldn't be getting a big impact like Shane. Exactly. Nothing against Sami Callihan. I just don't see how he fits in this storyline as a authority figure.
And not only that, the main reason why they're doing a storyline with the authority figure, it's to put butts in seats. I don't think Sami Callihan will put butts in seats.
No, I don't think so. If they're trying to, I feel like casual fans, if you were to tune in and be like, oh, it's going to be Shane McMahon and it's Sami Callihan, you lost them for good. If you haven't already lost them now, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that's what that is. R-Truth versus The Miz. The Miz wins.
No, R-Truth wins.
Oh, R-Truth? Well, hold on a second. Time out.
Yeah.
This was my snack break match. R-Truth beats The Miz, and then I saw him getting his ass whipped by the AOP.
Yep. Basically, they were just filling each other, going around in circles. Karrion Kross and his crew came out. Miz got distracted, and R-Truth got the most devastating move in all of professional wrestling. Got him with the 1-2-3 roll up. That's it.
Oh, I was way off, bro. Okay. Aaron let me down. R-Truth wins. Got it. Perfect. Yeah. Then we get the Jimmy and Jay segment. Essentially, Jay can't stand seeing his brother. Doesn't want nothing to do with him. The bloodline's over. Who scored, bro? Did the Jets win?
That news. Bill Belichick's talking about my Jets, bro.
They suck. They're tied 2020 right now with 9 minutes and 44 seconds left, Adrian.
Yep. Yeah. You see what Jimmy Uso did to his brother. He's going to have to take some storytelling, some convincing for Jey Uso to finally reunite with his bloodline members. I mean, WWE has a creative team. They have a writing staff. They can do it.
Yeah, they could. Then we finally get the main event. Tiffy time. Rhea Ripley. They missed a field goal.
Yeah, bro.
Versus Raquel Rodriguez and Liv Morgan. They have a solid match. Tiffy time, when she was yelling at Rhea Ripley outside of the ring, she's like, no, you're legal. It's Tiffy time. I thought that was the funniest thing. Yeah. And then Raquel Rodriguez power bombs Liv Morgan at them. That was pretty dope.
Yeah.
What do you think about this match? What do you think about the ending? What do you think about Nia Jax coming out at the end?
Nia Jax is good, man. She's impressive. I know a lot of people had a lot to say when Nia Jax made her return. We ourselves included. But she has been very impressive. She has been a safe worker, most importantly. Her run is phenomenal. Her run is great. It's better than Liv Morgan's, that's for sure.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you had Tiffany Stratton with her. You had the briefcase tease.
I was about to say that the briefcase tease was perfect. She was in perfect spot. And then I was just like, she's gonna fucking win the title. But no, Dom comes out of nowhere to save her.
Yeah.
That was well written. I feel like the main event pretty much saved the entire show from what was just utterly a train wreck. But I'm gonna make the excuse that it was a pre-taped show. They try to get the stars that weren't on the show last week. They try to give them TV time now. Hopefully next week is better because this match it was pretty bad. It was pretty bad. It's a hard watch. WWE Raw needs to be better, needs to be tighter.
This is
yeah.
Yeah, this is the second week of the 2-hour Raw era, and the second one was not good. I mean, the first one was good. It had its moments, but this one was just, it went really high to like really low, bro. It was like Rampage, like AEW Rampage, like right up there with like nothing, just matches. This one was just segment. Like, why?
They needed a little bit more matches to juice it up, and then I get that like it's because of the way it was, but that should be no excuse.
Yeah, I mean, did we need to see a Dragon Lee hype video? No,
we did not. No. I need to see some Rey Mysterio. I need to see some of the LWO. I need to see something else on this show, but this wasn't it. What?
Nothing, bro.
This guy.
I'll let you see something else later, bro.
Oh, the Jets losing? Hey.
Oh,
but yeah, this was usually our shows are filled with excitement or something, but this one was just kind of like, God damn, this show was ass. It was a hard watch. I was like, I'm gonna turn on Dragon Ball Z fucking Sparkling Zero, bro.
No, but it had its moments. Like I said, the Alpha Academy, the build up, I guess they're building them up, which they should, but it's still like the Wyatt 6 won the feud. Like I wouldn't mind that hype video like a month or two down the line. It had its moments. It had some storyline or something. It was bad. It was
exactly. Yeah. Well, let's see. Let's do some quick plugs here. Saturday, don't miss it. Here in Roseville, California, Barrio Toys, 100 Atkinson Street. Joe Hendry will be meeting and greeting. We need to see Brian donate Hair Life from 1 to 3 p.m. We'll be there meeting and greeting Joe Hendry. Barrio Ween, October 26th. Melina and Caleb Braxton's going to be meeting and greeting there, dressed in their Halloween costumes. Hanging out with the kids, hanging out with the families, meeting and greeting, autographs, pictures, all that good stuff. That we have those. Wednesday, we got our Dynamite shows. Fridays, we got SmackDown. Monday, we got our Raw shows. As of right now, we're planning on, this is our trial period. We're trying to see by Friday if it's worth doing these extra shows. And catch our interviews. Our latest interview with Sam Adonis was just released on YouTube. There's some shorts in case you want to watch some shorts on it. Watch your other interviews with Earl Hebner and Heath Slater.
Yeah. That tease video that you posted on Sam Adonis, when he called out the people who are afraid of the grind, who don't put in the work ethic when it comes to wrestling or want to become a wrestler, and he gives a cool little topics. He's like, hey, there's no reason why you shouldn't, be there early.
Go to the gym, Adam Cole.
Go to the gym. There's no reason why you shouldn't work for free sometimes. There's no reason why you shouldn't be there for the fans early or stay a little bit late. And Sam Adonis pretty much is like, if this is not what you want, if you're afraid of the grind, step aside. Let people who want to achieve their dream and become a wrestler, let them be a wrestler. If this is not for you, then step aside.
Mm-hmm. It's one of the things like, he's like, you shouldn't, what do you say? He's like, they should be making no excuses that to put in the work and go to the gym is what he said. He's like, there's no reason you can't go to the gym.
Yeah, because at the end of the day, I mean, your body is it's marketable, right? Whether like Hulk Hogan, The Rock, like build yourself, bro. Like raise your stock.
Exactly, raise your stock. And on nowadays, it's really easy to like fucking stand out, being the only fucking. If I were, bro, I know a place I can. If I was fit, I'd be like, I don't even have to be fit, bro. All I have to do is not have a beer belly, and I would be like one of the most fit guys there.
How do you? Whatever, bro.
You know what I'm talking about, Adrian?
Yeah, down the street from where you live.
No, I don't know what you're talking about. Brian would fit in with the crowd at Crown Jewel, undercover Mexican. I would.
Yeah,
bro.
Yeah.
If only I knew the language.
I actually told you before, bro. If you actually do that at the gym, you'd look like Elias.
Oh, don't you mean Ezekiel? Ezekiel or Elias, bro? Which one?
Well, you got the beard, Elias.
All right, Elias. All right. Yeah. I feel like it's a good time to end our show. We'll be back Wednesday right after Dynamite with hopefully a little bit of more fire under us with a better show, because they better have a good show, because they just ended the show, Russell Dream, with Jon Moxley being their new World Heavyweight Champion. So we'll see what happens there. But until then, stay triggered. I'm Brian. That's Adrian over there. That's Batman.
Batman.
Stay triggered.